Hi, I'm Julius West with Sarges Chef on Wheels, and this is my wife and partner, Janet West. Seeing somebody enjoy the food is what it's all about. I go by Julius, but most people call me Sarge, even though Sarge was actually my dad. We're named in honor of my dad, who was a lifer in the military. So because we were a military family and we traveled all over, our menu is based on the exposure we got as a military family. Living here, living there. Now my dad couldn't cook at all, but my mother loved to cook, and so I got the passion for cooking from my mom's. My background is 30 years in sales, 15 years in the mortgage industry. The economy pushed me into being an entrepreneur, into doing for myself, and I've always over the years owned a business on the side, so it was a natural progression.
Well, you get to spend a lot of time with each other, your business together, so you get to discuss things, and he doesn't have to come home and tell me, okay, well, this happened today or whatever, because I was there to experience it with them. So those are the positives, but sometimes you do want to be around other people sometimes. I said this is probably a great idea because he loves cooking and making people happy through his meals. So I thought it was a good idea for him because, of course, it provided him with the job. I didn't have any idea that it was going to entail all the work that it has entailed, but it's been an enjoyable experience.
Not that physically challenging.
But it is extremely hot in there.
The heat has helped with my spread, shall we say.
Now, it hasn't worked as well for me as it has for him because he's in the back with most of the heat, so I haven't lost all the weight that he has. We have mainly family. My sister helps us out. Also, my daughter helps us out when she's not working or in school too. We do catering, just like most of the other food trucks. So we do a lot of the subdivisions now are having get-togethers for the summer, pool parties. So yes, we do quite a few other things.
And in particular, our signature dish, which is the shrimp and grits. In the Low Country, where my mother's family is originally from, it is a mainstay of their meal. Many people lived by the marshes and the creeks and things like that, and they had to sustain themselves. Grits, of course, was plentiful, and so they would top them with the various things that they could get easily in the area, and shrimp and fish and things like that were part of that. So shrimp and grits became a traditional southern meal, as regular as apple pie. As I say, the most fun is when somebody really enjoys the food. For instance, last week we were at another Fifth Third location, and we had an elderly gentleman come up, and he of course wanted lunch, but he wanted a second one to take home for his wife. And so we accommodated, and he went home, and then about 45 minutes later he showed back up and asked if we were doing refills. So he really enjoyed it.
I enjoy when we're out selling and people come to the window. I'm a people person, so I enjoy being around the people. I enjoy having them talk about your food and what they like and don't like. So that's been great, and creating recipes and changing things on the truck. I enjoy that.
In the military, the Sarges are the hierarchy of any situation, and so we honor Sarges everywhere, and we are big supporters of military families, and in fact we currently give a 15% discount to all active military personnel.